So this week I was given a random blessing from a random stranger, and it was so unexpected that it made me so uncomfortable. So I was uncomfortable with what was being placed in my hands because it was more than I expected. And so I did not know how to receive what God said was time for me to have. And so I found myself fighting with fear. I found myself saying, like, this is too good to be true. And so I began to even find myself questioning, is this really mine? God, I began to try to find flaws, and I began to try to find why I shouldn't, accept it, why I shouldn't receive it. So I found myself pushing away the blessing because I'm like, no, I can't take that. I can't, because my fear was just, I couldn't understand, like, why somebody want to give something like this to me. And so I began to pride begins to knock at my door, and fear begins to knock at my door. And I just didn't understand, like, why a person that did not know me would want to bless me the way that they were blessing me. And so I want to let you know that God is going to put your blessing in random hands. God is going to put your blessing in unexpected hands. And you may feel like you are so used to not receiving and always having your hands empty. Well, God is now saying it's time to fill those empty hands. And that is why He has put your blessing on the heart of somebody. Lessons that God is about to give you is going to be uncomfortable, but you cannot allow your fear to keep you from accepting what God says is time to receive as favor.